Welcome back to the Digital Transformation Canvas. I am Marc, the DigitalProf, and today we speak about action field number 3, data and the cloud, our third step in the Digital Transformation Canvas. Data and the cloud, even though you might say cloud is a technology, in the view of our research participants, data and cloud belong together. Our research shows that in organizational priorities, data availability is at the top. Can I access data for my processes, for my daily work? Then it is about data management and data quality. Is data accurate? Is it up to date? Do I have a comprehensive data set for each use case? It is about the strategic use of data. Do I leverage data for new products and services? And finally, the cloud for collaboration and efficiency increase. Think about your organization. Think about all the data you have. Where is data stored? Who's using data? And is data up to date? And we do know that in many organizations, customer data exists in many databases and ERP systems, other software solutions, and in a worst case scenario on Excel spreadsheets where each employee does his or her own thing. I will therefore take you in my new book through various topics which are relevant for a data strategy. In the center of data as a strategic action field is an overview of your data. I would like to know if you have such a data management plan where you identified what data exists, where it is stored, for what it is used, whether data quality is high, and who is allowed to access and use that data. In many countries, we now have data protection laws that sometimes ask organizations to have such a thing. Regardless of that, I highly recommend, as part of your strategy development in the digital age, to have clarity over your data. And in terms of operational data use, a question might purely be, do you collect data at every possible point where you have a customer engagement? Here on the example of Alexandra's bike shop, where every time a customer is in the shop, Alexandra will quickly check in the CRM system whether she has the most up-to-date data, such as email, mobile phone number, preferences, perhaps holidays the customer is planning to have, where she might promote certain bike accessories. There are many other topics, such as open data strategies. Are there data sets which you would like to share with the market in order to build an ecosystem? Could you leverage open data from government organizations, for instance, in order to enrich your data sets and improve your products and services? Would the exchange of data with other market participants drive new digital business opportunities? And of course, would AI be a new strategic success factor? And AI relies on rich and high quality data in order to function. And finally, as you could see on the data management plan, it's about data security. I would like to know whether you are protecting customer and employee data, product data, innovation, research and development data that deserve a higher level of protection. In action field number 3, data and the cloud, it is all about data availability and data quality, the strategic use of data, and of course, the protection of data. And with action field number 3, you now covered a large part of the 7 action fields and the digital transformation canvas. And these 3 action fields are what we call the unfreeze. It is the learning process for your organization to understand what customers want, what new digital technology there is, and what data is available and what data needs to be improved. in order to utilize that knowledge set for new digital opportunities. The Digital Transformation Canvas now available in your bookstore and as endorsed by many executives and academics across the globe.